because I want everyone to know about this, that understand things what's happening in Australia right now. So this is all real, no bluff. So understand this properly, right? Unethical institutions offering cheaper courses. Your visa might be cancelled and you would be deported, and universities may report you to immigration. Yes, or maybe someone who's applying for now and applying for post-study work visa. So you need to be really realistic on that. Actually, please don't, because this is exactly what the government is cracking down on right now. Right? Be mature, be natural, be what you are. Think long term. Hi guys, hello, welcome back to another video. This is your KapsLock, and today we are talking actually a massive change that's coming in Australia, and it's related to student visa system, and it's already starting. So I want you to know about everything, and I want to make this video in English, and so that everyone can understand, and that's really important. So make sure to understand this video. It's really important to make sure to share this to your friends who are planning to come to Australia. So today I'm going to break down about this new strict visa rules, post study work visa crackdown, yes, and risk of changing university after 6 months, PR pathway changes, and why the government is targeting private colleges. So this is all real, no bluff. So understand this properly, right? First point: the hidden trap. Onshore university change. Yes, some days ago I posted a video related to this, but it was in Hindi. But I'm gonna explain you everything in English again. That changing your university in after 6 months could be really risky. And now it's actually official. Times Higher Education has published a report which says that Australian government is cracking down private colleges that poach students from universities after arrival. Western Sydney University's vice chancellor also said that we are losing students we worked hard to recruit because of unethical institutions offering cheaper courses. So it's like a really down market for these universities, right? So they want to react on that. So next point: what happens if you change your university? Just to let you know, students are lured with promises like same courses will be there, half of the fees you would be required to pay, and just switch colleges after 6 months. So, but the truth is, you might lose your post-study work visa right to get it. Your visa might be cancelled and you would be deported, and universities may report you to immigration. Yes, if you want to do this. Many agents earn money from these transfers, but your future is really at stake. So understand this point properly. Why government is finally acting on this? The Albanese government, the Labour government, has full majority right now, and they can finally implement stricter rules. So universities actually complained to Department of Home Affairs, and they said that we bring these students here with effort and cost, and private colleges snatch them away for profits. One university said they have to cut 400 staff if this continues. This is not a good point, right? So now understand this. So the new rule is work visa only if your degree matches Australia's skills list. So it means starting July 2025, this July that's coming, post study work visa rights will only be available if your degree is on the priority skills list. So engineering, IT, healthcare, you're good. But if you're from arts, general studies, media, you cannot be guaranteed on that. So also financial proof is stricter. Yes. So you must show realistic living cost for rent, food, and transport that you would be doing at that time, or maybe someone who's applying for now and applying for post-study work visa. So you need to be really realistic on that. Next point: PR pathway, the new skills in demand visa. The old points game, yes, it's gonna be fading soon. So Australia is moving towards a sector-based invitation system. So the new skills in demand has three streams: specialist, core, and essential. So if you're working in critical sectors and legally living in Australia, your PR chances just got to be stronger. But we are going to be talking on this in the future. Just wanted to give you a brief. So don't fall into this change later trap. A common strategy: join a top in that's a common strategy every student has been doing, following from ages, that just joining a top class university for visa approval and then switch to a cheaper colleges later. Agents also do this. They give you these points and mention these ways, but that's really not good. So what I'm saying, please don't. Actually, please don't, because this is exactly what the government is cracking down on right now, right? And you could lose your work rights, your visa, or face trouble during PR. So you need to understand this point. Canada already banned this tactic. Yeah, you can't do this in Canada now. And Australia is clearly moving in the same direction because everyone wants intellectual and good students. So why not? So what should you do instead? So choose the right university from the start based on your budget and your course, right? Pick a degree that's aligned with Australia's long-term skills list. and don't chase short-term savings. Actually, yes, it's a long-term goal, so work on the long-term things. But otherwise, because if you do this, the damage that would be happening would be long-term, and it won't be worth it. So a message to all parents and students that I can share right now from this video is, if you're watching this video, make sure to understand that parents often say that we'll pay the first 6 months fees and then switch to a cheaper option, but the student's life is going to be at the risk factor at that time. So if affordability is a concern, consider a different country. Yes, sorry, but yeah, consider a different country if you can't afford it. And Australia's system is now too strict for students right now. So you can't take these shortcuts anymore, I believe. So students, for you, I would say, be mature, be natural, be what you are. Think long term, focus on your career, because it's going to be a long term, and long term motivation stays for a longer path in your life, right? So not just saving some fees today is going to help you for this. So final advice, just to tell you, listen before it's too late. You may feel not good today about this, but from months now, when you apply for a post-study work visa, and if it gets rejected, you will be feeling really devastated, and you will not feeling good, and it will be actually destroyed in your mindset, depressed on different aspects. I don't want to go in that way, but what I'm trying to say is, just please understand this point really importantly and share this video to your friends, because I want everyone to know about this, that understand things what's happening in Australia right now. If you will remember this video, just so some of the key points: don't rely on agents, like random agents. Rely on proper universities and agents and authorized people, immigration department. These news would be best to understand. Ask your university, check with the DHA directly, the Department of Home Affairs directly. You can check with them, see the news, and read actual articles. So don't just see anything, and don't just trust on anything. Even if you don't want to trust me, it's fine. Don't trust me, but at least research. This video may be just a quick point for you to research. It's fine. Don't trust me. Maybe I'm saying wrong. If you think so, that KapsLock is saying wrong, it's fine. But make sure to research on that. And if you find it correctly, you will understand what I was saying in the same video. So what my point is, be intellectual, be mature, and think prospectively on that point. So make decision based on facts, not on shortcuts. Trust me. So this is just not an update. It's a full migration reboot that's happening in Australia, and you need to understand this, because it's gonna be helping, or it may hamper your total career, which you would be thinking from in your dreams about Australia. So think on this. Well, this is KapsLock. If you want to talk to me directly, make sure to DM me on Instagram, but make sure to follow as well. Link is in the description. And if you want to talk to multiple students, like 3,000 people right now, I have a Telegram group I've made. So there's 3,000 people, and you can talk to them different state-wise. I've made separations. The link is in the description as well. And I'm also there as well. If anything happens, just text me. And my Snapchat is also in the description. My Twitter is also in the description if you follow it, if you do it. Well, but make sure to like this video if you understood some points. Share this video to your friends. Trust me, it's really important. And comment your questions or your things or your opinions. And if you appreciate this video, make sure to comment that too, so that I can get some motivation to create more explanatory videos for you. So like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you need more information, more good vlogs, more facts, figures, and stuff. I'll see you in the next video. This KapsLock, and try to help as many people as you can, because bad times are going to be coming soon. And if you want to fight those bad times, you need to be prepared right now. So I'll see you there. All the best. And soon we will be starting videos on February intake, because July is going to be ending soon. So if you're coming, maybe I'll announce a meetup too, so you can come and meet me. See you there, guys. All the best.